The ancient Stoics spent a lot of time studying emotions and human nature to understand why people behave as they do, especially in social situations. While they primarily focused on managing their own emotions, they also paid close attention to the subtleties of relationships and interactions. Their lessons on patience, observation, and self-control can help us recognize signs of attraction more clearly. In this episode, we'll discuss 7 key signs that might indicate a woman is interested in you. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And feel free to share your own experiences in the comments below. Number 1. Playing with her hair. One of the subtle and often telling signs of interest is how a woman plays with her hair. This small, seemingly innocent movement can communicate a lot. Many people view their hair as an important part of their appearance, and by twirling, flipping, or brushing it back, she may be signaling that she wants you to notice her. It's her subconscious way of saying, "I want to look good for you." This behavior is often unconscious, driven by an instinct to present her best self. Whether she's playing with the ends of her hair, casually tossing it over her shoulders, or twirling it around her fingers, it indicates she's interested in how you perceive her. This isn't about vanity, it's a signal of attraction. When she adjusts her appearance in your presence, she's showing her desire to get your attention and approval. The Stoics taught that people reveal much of their inner world through small actions. They emphasize the importance of observing others carefully to understand them. So, for example, when a woman plays with her hair, she's revealing how she feels, even if she doesn't fully realize it. Being aware of these subtleties of human behavior is something the Stoics valued, and this kind of behavior fits right in. However, playing with hair isn't the only sign of interest when you're around. She might also adjust her clothing or touch her neck. These are subtle, often automatic signals that indicate attraction. When she makes these small adjustments, it's like she's subconsciously ensuring she looks her best for you. If a woman is interested, she'll likely make these adjustments without realizing it, trying to present herself in a way that will catch your attention. The Stoics would advise us to stay aware of these behaviors, but caution against jumping to conclusions based on single moments. However, if you start to notice patterns such as frequent hair play or adjusting her appearance, it may be a clear sign of interest. By paying attention to these signs without rushing to conclusions, you demonstrate thoughtfulness and confidence, qualities that naturally make you more attractive. When she does these things frequently around you, it means she's aware of your presence and wants to make an impression. Whether she's flipping her hair, running her fingers through it to make it look polished, or lightly touching her neck or face, these actions show she wants to connect on a deeper level. They're not merely about appearance or self-consciousness, they're her body's way of showing interest. While the Stoics didn't specifically discuss hair play or personal grooming as signs of attraction, their insights into human behavior and the power of observation remain highly relevant today. The Stoics understood that people often express their feelings and desires in indirect ways. By paying close attention to someone's actions, we can gain insights into their feelings. This aligns well with the Stoic ideas of patience and restraint. Rather than jumping to conclusions, let the evidence build naturally and speak for itself. Hair play and femininity. An interesting aspect of hair play is its link to femininity. Many women emphasize their appearance as a way of expressing themselves, and hair often plays a big role in this. When a woman adjusts her hair around you, she may be subtly signaling awareness of her appearance and showing that she appreciates being noticed. This small, often unconscious gesture can subtly draw attention to her and highlight her sense of self. However, it's essential to keep calm and collected. While these signals may indicate interest, the Stoics would remind us not to overthink or let our emotions control our actions. Observing body language is just one part of understanding a connection. Stay composed, see these gestures as part of a bigger picture, and avoid reacting impulsively. In conclusion, when a woman plays with her hair around you, it can be a meaningful yet subtle signal of interest. Her actions, whether twirling, flipping, or brushing her hair back, often express a desire to make a positive impression. The Stoics may not have discussed such specific behaviors, but their teachings on observation and awareness provide a helpful framework for understanding attraction. So, the next time you notice someone adjusting their hair, take it as a gentle hint and respond with calm confidence. Number 2, sneaky glances. If a woman is interested, she may steal quick glances in your direction. These fleeting looks, often followed by her eyes darting away if she thinks you've noticed, are often a sign of curiosity and intrigue. Those drawn to someone may not feel comfortable making prolonged eye contact right away, so they tend to look when they think you're not paying attention. The Stoics taught that much of human behavior is guided by hidden emotions and desires that often show through unconscious actions. So, when someone steals glances, it's a subtle way of communicating interest without words. Each glance might be a way to get a closer look, often during group settings, across a room, or even mid-conversation. What's essential here is to notice how frequently this happens. If you catch her looking at you often and quickly looking away, this could be a strong sign of interest. The Stoics emphasized patience and awareness, advising us to notice the small actions that, when combined, reveal a lot. There's a certain tension these stolen glances create. The mix of curiosity and hesitation can be intriguing. Often, she may not even realize she's doing it, but her body language subtly signals interest. From a Stoic perspective, these moments of sneaky glances are chances to remain calm and observant. Rather than reacting immediately, take it as an opportunity to stay composed and confident. Recognize her interest without being too eager. A steady, thoughtful approach shows maturity and an understanding of subtle attraction. This way, you can build a stronger foundation for a potential connection without overwhelming her. The benefit of this behavior is that it can lead to a deeper emotional connection. When she looks at you, try holding her gaze briefly to show you've noticed. Balance is key. This simple act can signal that you're aware of her interest and confident enough to respond subtly. Over time, as her confidence grows, those stolen glances might evolve into more direct eye contact, which we'll cover in more detail in the next chapter. For now, remember that these glances are often an early indication of interest, silently revealing her feelings before she may express them more openly. Number 3, laughter and smiles. When a woman feels connected or interested, she will often smile and laugh around you, even at jokes that might not be very funny. Laughter is a universal sign of comfort and enjoyment, and when a person feels connected, they often show it through frequent smiles, giggles, and laughter. This response indicates that she feels at ease and enjoys being around you. According to Stoic philosophy, emotions are an outward expression of inner contentment and joy. In the context of attraction, when a woman is interested, her emotions will naturally show through frequent laughter and smiles. If you notice her laughing more around you, particularly at lighthearted comments, it's often a positive sign. Smiles and laughter can also help break down walls, fostering a sense of closeness and connection. When someone feels emotionally connected, they often seek to build that bond through shared joy and laughter. This is her way of creating a welcoming space where both of you can connect on a more personal level. Laughter isn't just a sign of comfort, it can also serve as a playful signal of interest. When you feel drawn to someone, the natural response is often to share moments of enjoyment. So, if you notice that she's laughing and smiling frequently around you, consider it a positive sign. Remember, staying grounded and composed is key. The Stoics remind us to appreciate these signals without rushing to act. A calm, confident response allows the spark to develop naturally, building a connection based on mutual enjoyment and respect. When she laughs around you, it could be her way of inviting you to join her in a playful, enjoyable space. If a woman is interested, she may use humor and lightheartedness to see how you react and to get to know you better. She might tease you or laugh at your jokes, aiming to build a connection. The Stoics, who valued moderation and balance, would likely advise not to take these moments for granted. While her laughter is a positive sign of attraction, don't let it cloud your judgment. Stay grounded, observe carefully, and use these signals thoughtfully without relying solely on them. Laughter and smiles are meaningful, but just one part of understanding how she truly feels. When she laughs at your jokes, she lets down her guard, showing that she feels safe and comfortable with you. This is often a strong sign of attraction, as many are drawn to those who make them feel secure. Her smiles and laughter show she enjoys being around you and may see you in a more personal way. Another subtle cue to notice is if she mirrors your laughter. If you laugh at something and she joins in, this is a form of social synchronization where her body language mirrors yours. This mirroring is often an unconscious sign of attraction as she aligns her emotions and reactions with yours, deepening the emotional bond. Frequent smiles and laughter can be strong indicators of attraction. People interested in each other often show it through joy, playfulness, and lighthearted teasing. From a Stoic perspective, this behavior reflects her feelings and can help you understand her better, ultimately strengthening your connection. Pay attention to how often she laughs and smiles around you. It could be a clear sign that she's interested in something more personal. Number 4, making eye contact. One of the most personal and powerful ways to communicate without words is through eye contact. When a woman is interested, she may hold long, flirtatious eye contact as a subtle but undeniable sign of interest. The saying, "eyes are the windows to the soul," is especially true here, as eye contact can reveal a lot about a person's thoughts and feelings. The Stoics believed in reading body language, recognizing that it often conveyed more than words. For instance, if a woman holds your gaze longer than usual or gives you a coy, fleeting glance, she's communicating interest, even if she doesn't say it directly. Keeping steady eye contact shows openness and confidence, qualities that are key in building attraction. Prolonged eye contact creates a direct emotional connection, as if she's inviting you into her world. You can sense her interest without any words spoken, making this type of silent communication both powerful and exciting. The Stoics would tell us to pay close attention to these nonverbal cues, as they often reveal genuine feelings. One of the most compelling aspects of attraction is vulnerability, and eye contact is a direct way to show that. When a woman holds eye contact with you, she may lower her guard momentarily, allowing you to see her more authentically. This can be a very intimate moment, especially if you both maintain eye contact during a conversation, creating a closeness that words alone can't achieve. However, not all eye contact is the same. If she looks at you, smiles softly, or slightly tilts her head, she may be trying to connect with you on a deeper level. This kind of flirtatious eye contact goes beyond friendliness, subtly inviting you to get to know her better. It's her way of saying, "I'm interested, but I want to see how you respond." If you reply with confident, steady eye contact, it can lead to a strong mutual understanding. The Stoics taught us that eye contact is powerful, but should be viewed within the bigger picture of a person's overall behavior. If a woman holds strong eye contact but shows mixed signals, like turning her body away or avoiding conversation, it might indicate she feels differently than her gaze suggests. Alongside eye contact, pay attention to her facial cues to understand her better. Notice where her eyes go. If she looks at your lips, face, or even your body, she's likely interested on a deeper, more personal level. Often, when people feel drawn to someone, their gaze tends to wander, subtly indicating their thoughts. The Stoics would advise paying attention to these cues, as they can help create meaningful connections. For instance, if a woman maintains long, flirtatious eye contact, she's likely signaling a desire for a deeper connection. Recognize the importance of eye contact, but consider it alongside other signals to form a balanced understanding of her feelings. This mindful approach will help you navigate the subtleties of attraction with ease and confidence. Number 5, touching. One of the clearest signs of interest is touch. Whether it's a light touch on the arm, a playful push, or a brush of the hand, these gestures often reveal comfort and closeness. Touch is a powerful way to communicate without words, and if a woman is interested, she may find subtle ways to reach out. The Stoics believe that people naturally seek connection, and touch is one of the most direct ways to show it. When someone touches you, they break the physical barrier, indicating they feel comfortable and may be open to deepening the interaction. Intentional or accidental, these touches are often subconscious signs of attraction. Notice how often and where she touches you. A light arm touch, a playful nudge, or even a brief hand brush could be signals that she enjoys your company. When a person feels connected, they often find ways to bridge the gap without words, and touch serves as a powerful way to do so. According to the Stoics, actions speak louder than words, and touch exemplifies this truth. If a woman initiates contact, she's expressing comfort and possibly attraction. Responding positively, perhaps by returning a light touch, can reinforce this connection and deepen the bond. Touch can vary in strength. A brief touch might signal testing the waters, while a longer, more intentional touch could indicate a stronger level of interest. The Stoics would advise not to jump to conclusions, but to observe how these touches evolve over time. When she reaches out, even with a simple touch or playful nudge, she's likely expressing comfort and interest. The Stoics remind us that small gestures often carry deep meaning, and by noticing these signs, you can better understand her feelings and respond in a way that encourages connection. Number 6, nervousness or shyness. While confidence and assertiveness can be signs of interest, a woman's nervousness or shyness around you can also reveal attraction. These behaviors, though subtle, show an inner excitement she may be trying to manage. When someone feels nervous or shy around you, it's often because they're aware of their feelings and aren't sure how to express them. The Stoics believe that strong emotions sometimes show up in ways beyond a person's control. Nervousness and shyness are perfect examples. If a woman fidgets, avoids eye contact, or stumbles over her words, it doesn't necessarily mean she's disinterested. It might mean the opposite. Her attraction to you might be so strong that she's unsure how to manage her feelings, and this nervous energy emerges as shy or awkward behavior. Notice how she reacts to your presence. Does she seem flustered when you're close? Does she go quiet or blush when you talk? The Stoics advised observing behavior without jumping to conclusions, and here that wisdom applies well. Nervousness can be a strong indicator of interest, especially when combined with other signs. Nervous behaviors might include fidgeting with her hands, playing with her clothes, or avoiding prolonged eye contact. She may also shift her weight, tap her fingers, or appear a bit restless, all signs that strong emotions are present. Women who are shy might hesitate to initiate conversation or seem quieter around you, but this doesn't mean they aren't interested. Some Stoics suggest that her silence or hesitance may be her way of processing her feelings and gauging your interest in return. By giving her time and space to warm up, you can help her feel more comfortable, and her attraction may become more apparent. It's essential not to mistake nervousness or shyness for disinterest. Many people find it difficult to openly express their attraction, and a little patience on your part can allow for a deeper connection to develop naturally, especially if they don't know how you respond. The Stoic approach to attraction emphasizes patience and awareness rather than forcing a situation or expecting immediate responses. Keep a calm and confident attitude. By helping her feel at ease, you may inspire her to open up more freely and clearly show her interest. One clear sign of nervousness is blushing. People blush unconsciously when experiencing strong emotions like excitement, embarrassment, or attraction. If she blushes when talking to you or when you get close, it's a strong sign she's feeling something. This kind of physical reaction is hard to fake, and Stoics would view it as a natural display of her emotions that reveals how she really feels, even if she's trying to hide it. Nervous laughter is another sign of shyness. She might laugh at your jokes even if they aren't particularly funny to ease the tension she's feeling. This type of laughter is an unconscious way of expressing that she feels emotional around you, a physical response to excitement she doesn't yet know how to express. nervousness, or shyness can often be strong signs of attraction. While these behaviors might appear as discomfort, they actually reveal deeper feelings of interest and excitement. The Stoics taught that emotions often surface in subtle, uncontrollable ways, with nervous energy being one example. By staying calm, patient, and aware, you can recognize these signs and respond in a way that makes her feel more comfortable. Number 7. Wanting to spend time together. One of the clearest signs that a woman is interested is her desire to spend time with you. Whether through casual suggestions, direct invitations, or subtle hints, her actions to be around you reveal her interests. The Stoics believed actions speak louder than words, and in this case, her efforts to be with you show her genuine attraction. A woman who likes you will often go out of her way to create opportunities for you both to spend time together. She may suggest activities you both enjoy, ask for help with something, or be where she knows you'll be. These gestures are her way of building a connection and gauging your interests. The Stoics stress the importance of noticing behavioral patterns, and when she frequently seeks your company, it's a sign she truly enjoys being around you. Her efforts to be near you might not always be through planned outings. She may join group activities or happen to be where you are. Another key sign is her reaction when you suggest spending time together. If she's consistently excited about your plans or rarely says no to a chance to hang out, it's a strong sign she values your presence. Even if she's busy, someone who is interested will find ways to make time for you. The Stoics viewed connection as a fundamental human need, and when someone is attracted, it often translates into a desire to be close both physically and emotionally. She might suggest activities that allow for deeper conversations and shared experiences, giving you both the chance to bond in meaningful ways. Notice how engaged she seems during your time together. If she listens attentively, asks about your life, and remembers what you've shared, she's showing genuine interest. People who are attracted tend to invest energy in understanding each other and look for ways to connect on a deeper level. The Stoics would tell us to value this level of attentiveness, as it indicates she wants to know you beyond the surface. Another sign to consider is how close she stays to you physically. If she frequently sits or stands next to you, even in group settings, it's likely she's trying to create a sense of closeness. When attracted, people often seek proximity to those they feel drawn to, whether by sitting beside them, walking alongside them, or casually touching them. These small gestures of closeness reveal that she enjoys your presence. Finally, notice how she responds when it's time to part ways. If she lingers at the end of a conversation or seems hesitant to say goodbye, it's a sign she doesn't want the time together to end. She might suggest future plans or hint at wanting to see you again, even if she doesn't state it directly. This reluctance to leave indicates that she values our time together and wants to continue building the connection. In conclusion, a woman's desire to spend time with you is one of the most telling signs of attraction. When she consistently seeks out opportunities to be near you, whether through planned activities or casual encounters, it's a strong indication that she feels drawn to you. The Stoics remind us that actions often reveal more than words, and her eagerness to be in your presence speaks volumes about her interest. By recognizing and responding to these signs, you can create a deeper connection with the potential to grow into something more. As we wrap up this episode, we see that attraction often reveals itself in subtle but powerful ways. Whether it's through a playful hair flip, frequent glances, nervous fidgeting, or her consistent efforts to spend time with you, people frequently communicate interest without words. The Stoics taught us to be observant and thoughtful, and by paying attention to these small but significant behaviors, you can gain a deeper understanding of her true feelings. Remember, attraction isn't always about big actions. It often emerges in the little moments of connection that, when noticed, can lead to something meaningful. If you've observed any of these signs, there's a good chance she's interested. Be confident in how you respond. Next, before you go, make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Let us know if you've noticed any of these signs or if you've spotted other clues. And don't forget to share this video with friends who might find it helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode, where we'll dive deeper into understanding attraction and connection from a Stoic perspective.